everyone. Good morning. So this is Ravi. I have total 11 years of experience in Pega, 4 years of experience in Pega Decisioning. I am CPDC certified and I will be the trainer for this course. Um, so in this course is like a 45 hours course. So total 40 to 45 hours, Monday to Friday, 8 to 9. So as part of this course, you will be getting the PPTs, recordings, everyday sessions, and you will also be getting the Friday assignments. Okay. So you will also be given with the interview questions and also job assistance, project assistance, and all these things. So this is about the introduction about this course. Anyone can introduce about yourself and why do you want to learn Pega decisioning? Can you proceed, anyone?
Yeah, hi Ravi. This is Preeti. I had already certified with CSA and CSSA. Why I learned to CPDC because I want to upgrade myself. And in market also there are so many openings I am seeing for decisioning as well as marketing. So that's why I want to upgrade with this course and have a certification of CPDC.
Okay, thank you, Preeti.
Yeah,
Anyone
thanks.
else want to introduce and why do you want to learn Pega decisioning? So no one want to introduce about yourself? Okay. So then let us get into the demo. Okay. Okay. So welcome everyone. So first of all, this particular course is combination of both Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. So this course will allow you to learn both decisioning and marketing. So first of all, what is the difference between decisioning and marketing? See, both Pega decisioning and Pega marketing are a separate framework which is mainly used to promote the products and services of a business to the customers effectively. Okay. See, for example, if you take a bank, the bank has something like credit cards, debit cards, personal loans. So, how to promote this credit card to a customer so that the customer will be making the purchase? That kind of logic, those kind of features will be present in the Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. Mainly, Pega decisioning and Pega marketing focus on how to promote something effectively. Okay, how to promote something effectively using Pega. Now, coming to the difference between Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. Pega decisioning has the features which will identify what is the best offer that we can give to a customer. Now, Pega marketing will have the features which will identify how to promote this best offer. Okay, Pega decisioning, you will identify what is the best offer. In Pega marketing, we will identify how to promote this best offer to the customer. Should I promote through email? Should I promote through SMS? Now, if the customer accepted, what should I do next? So this kind of communication with the customer will be done in the Pega marketing. In Pega decisioning, you will only have the logic which will identify what is the best offer for the customer. Okay. Now we will understand more about that. So what is the next best action? So here we have something called the next best action. So what is the next best action? See, next best action is nothing but the right offer to the right customer at right time. Okay, for example, let us say I have purchased a laptop. So I have purchased a laptop. Now, immediately I might be looking for some laptop bag because I have a laptop. I need to carry that laptop, right? So I need some laptop bag. So that is nothing but the next best action. Next best action means the right offer to the right customer at right time. That is called as next best action. Now, Pega Decisioning has all the features which will identify what is the next best action for a given customer. For example, one customer bought a laptop bag is the best offer for him. Let us say some other customer bought a mobile. So something like a mobile case or a mobile cover, that can be the next best action for that customer. So depending on the customer, the next best action will be different. Okay. See why this is very important. Why this next best action is very important. See, you might be getting so many spam calls from credit card department, from personal loan, like we are providing personal loan and all that. Simply, so most of you might be blocking those people. Why? Because it is spam. What if I am getting a call for personal loan when I am looking for the personal loan offer? So then it is very useful for you, right? You will simply say that I am interested for personal loan. But what if I am already taken the personal loan, but now I am getting the personal loan spam call? So then what will you do? You will simply reject the call and you will also block that call. So it is very important that you promote the best offer to the that is the right offer to the right customer at right time. I have already taken the personal loan. If you are promoting personal loan tomorrow, what is the use? I will say that I am irritated. So next best action is nothing but the right offer to the right customer at right time. Okay. So that is what is nothing but the next best action or next best offer. Okay. See, whenever you are not understanding or if you are not able to sync, just stop me there. Okay. Yeah. So why do we need to use the next best action? See, every business try to improve their customer value by providing the best offers so that they can get the maximum revenue. See, let us say that same example. The customer bought a laptop. The customer bought the laptop today. You are promoting some laptop bag after 1 month. What is the use? Maybe the customer has already bought the laptop bag between this time. So you have to promote it at the right time so that the customers will be interested and they will be converting into the sales. So that is the major purpose of this particular framework. How to improve the revenue of the business by providing the next best actions. Okay. Next best action means the right offer to the right customer at right time. By doing that, customer will make the purchase and he will be converting into the sale and the business will be getting the revenue. For that purpose only we are doing this framework. Okay. For that purpose only we are doing this framework. Now, to understand this difference between Pega decisioning and Pega marketing, I am going to show you one picture. Okay. So if you see this picture, in the first icon, the entire Pega decisioning logic is implemented in the first icon. Now in the second icon, what happened is one customer came and the customer has opened the website, let us say, or they have opened the email. So whenever they opened the email, the customer has saw some offer. Okay, for example, in the first icon, the Pega logic is there. Okay, the Pega logic is created. The second icon, what happened is the customer is looking for a personal loan and the customer has opened the email. Immediately, Pega has triggered the Pega decisioning, and in the fourth icon, the personal loan offer is sent to the customer. Now the customer is interested, and in the last icon, customer has made the purchase. Then happy customers are created. Okay. So till third icon, this is the job of Pega decisioning. Okay. Till third icon, that is this bulb icon is there, right? So till this bulb icon, it is the job of Pega decisioning. From fourth icon, that is sending the email to the customer with the personal loan, that is the job of Pega marketing. Okay. Sending the email to the customer with the personal loan offer, that is the job of Pega marketing. So Pega decisioning completely focus on identifying what is the best offer, that is the what is the next best action for a given customer. Pega marketing completely focus on how to communicate the best offer, that is the next best action that is identified by Pega decisioning to the customer. Okay. So Pega marketing does not have any logic. It will simply take what the Pega decisioning has given and it will send to the customer. That's it. That is what the marketing will do. See, understood the difference between Pega decisioning and Pega marketing? All of you, are any questions on this difference?
No, Ravi, we are good.
Okay. So as we progress further, right, you will be getting more clarity on that. But for now, remember that Pega decisioning has the features which will identify what is the next best action for a given customer. But it will not send to the customer. All the communication part, communicating with the customer through email, sending an SMS, all this part is taken in the Pega marketing side. That communication is done in the Pega marketing. Logic identification is done in the Pega decisioning. Okay, so let us see the more differences between Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. So, like I told you, Pega decisioning involves mainly on logic creation that will decide the next best action. Okay. So okay, for this kind of customer we have to provide this offer, for this kind of customer we have to provide this offer. So that is what the Pega decisioning will do. Pega marketing will be involved mainly in delivering the next best action to the customer, that is sending this next best action to the customer, that is taken care by Pega marketing. Okay. Okay. So in Pega decisioning, what all features do we have, what all topics do we have? So in Pega decisioning, we have strategies, models like adaptive model, predictive model, scorecard. All these things are there in Pega decisioning. In Pega marketing, we have campaigns, actions, container, all these things. Okay, so remaining points you can ignore. We'll come to know that later. Okay, fine. Now coming to the certification, so you might already have knowledge about what certification you need to do. So as part of this course, once you complete this course, you will be given some agent assistance to clear the Pega certified decisioning consultant. Okay. So let me show you that certification curriculum. Okay. Let us see the certification curriculum. Um yeah. So this is the certification that you are going to write. Let me open in the new tab here. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll just do it later. Okay, just show you this later. Okay, so this is the certification curriculum that you are going to learn. Uh, just a minute, guys. Okay. Okay. So I will show you the certification curriculum. I have already created the curriculum here. I will be sharing you this document to you after this class. You will be getting this document. So this curriculum, how it is designed means, first we are going to learn all the Pega decisioning topics. So after Pega decisioning topics, we will be going to learn the Pega marketing topics. Okay. So first we are going to learn the Pega decisioning, then we are going to learn the Pega marketing. So in your certification also, the weightage is something like 40-60. 40% weightage is there for Pega decisioning, 60% weightage is there for Pega marketing. So as per that only we will also learn in our course. So you can see each and every day what we are going to learn. I have prepared the curriculum. So it will be like 40-60. Yeah, I think someone has a question. Please go ahead. So no question from anyone. Okay, so this curriculum I will be sharing with you. You can go through and you can let me know if you want to have any changes. You can suggest. We can go through that. But this is the curriculum for the entire course. It will be from Monday to Friday, morning 8 to 9, 40 to 45 hours of sessions. So first we will be covering Pega decisioning, then we will be covering the Pega marketing. Pega decisioning scope is 40%, Pega marketing scope is 60% for your certification. But from project perspective and interview perspective, both are important. Okay, both are important. Only from certification point of view, more weightage is given to Pega marketing. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, fine. Now, let us see this particular image, what you can understand. So how does this Pega decisioning and marketing work? See, I'm telling you, like, for example, there is a customer, the customer is interested in some product. The Pega marketing is going to give that. So how does the Pega marketing and Pega decisioning identify what is the next best action for a given customer? So consider this particular brain as CDH. CDH stands for Customer Decision Hub. Okay, throughout your entire Pega decisioning career, we are going to learn the portal that is called CDH. Okay, CDH stands for Customer Decision Hub. Customer Decision Hub is a portal where you are going to do the decisioning and marketing implementation. Okay, so now how does this CDH provide the next best action for a given customer? That means if a customer bought a laptop, how does the CDH identify laptop bag is the best offer? If the customer bought a mobile case is the best offer, that is the next best action. How does it identify? So that is what this image will represent to you. So this CDH is taking the input about the customer data. Okay, the CDH is taking the input about the customer data and it is doing all these features. Okay, for example, customer data means what? Like what is the customer, what did he purchase, what is his age, what is his income, okay, what is his income, whether he is married or not. All this information is given as input to this input to the CDH. Then based on this input data, it is going to perform all these features like predictive analytics, adaptive analytics, text analytics. We'll come to know all these things later. But it is going to do all these features and it is going to give you the output as next best action. Okay. So the input for the CDH is the customer data, that is what is his name, what is his income, what is his age, when did he join the company, whether he is married or not, what city he belongs to, all these things. This is the input data and it will do all these features. Then it will give the output as next best action. Okay, for this customer, this is the next best action. For this customer, this is the next best action. So next best action is nothing but the right offer to the right customer at right time. That is what you have to remember. The definition of next best action. The right offer to the right customer at right time. So this will take this input and this will give this input, this output. That's what it will do. Okay. So now coming to the most important part, that is the portals that we are going to work. So like I told you just before in the previous slide, we have the very important portal that is called Customer Decision Hub. Okay, Customer Decision Hub is a separate portal where all Pega decisioning and Pega marketing features will be implemented. Okay, so this is a separate portal where you are going to have access that contains all Pega decisioning and Pega marketing features. Okay, so we are going to see it shortly. Okay, we are going to see it shortly, but just remember this portal name, that is called CDH. Okay, throughout your entire life in Pega decisioning career, you are going to use this portal only. Okay, so remember that thing. Okay. So coming to the, yeah, just ignore this one. Yeah. So this is actually in previous versions we used to have separate portals for decisioning and marketing, but starting from 8.5, both decisioning and marketing people will use only one portal, that is called CDH. Okay. See, previous to 8.5 version, Pega used to maintain two different portals. One portal for Pega decisioning team, another portal for Pega marketing team. But after 8.5, there is only one portal that is called Customer Decision Hub. Okay, that is called Customer Decision Hub. So we are going to see that only. There is no two portals. Okay. Now the second portal that we are going to see is called Prediction Studio. So what is this Prediction Studio? The Prediction Studio is mainly a decisioning analytics portal where you can find all these models. Okay. See, I told you, right? We have something called models in Pega decisioning. That is adaptive model, predictive model, text extraction model, scorecard models. So what does this model do basically? What does this model do? See, the main purpose of model is to analyze. Okay, it is to analyze. See, for example, um, you have 10 million customers are there. So this 10 million customers, what did they do before? Okay, for example, let us say a customer, right? Uh, let us say a customer is there. The customer's annual income, customer one annual income is greater than 20 lakhs. Customer 2 annual income is less than 5 lakhs. So how did the customer 1 versus customer 2 behave in the past? Whether, let us say, since customer 1 annual income is more, did he buy more and more products? Let us say customer 2 annual income is very less, did he buy very less products? So what kind of products he showed interest before? Let us say customer 1 is showing more interest on electronics, customer 2 is showing more interest on let us say some furniture. Okay, so we are going, this model is going to suggest now customer 1 with some electronics offer which is expensive offer. Same way, the model is going to suggest customer 2 with some furniture offer. Okay, so this kind of analysis is done by the model. Okay, models are used to do the analysis on the customer data and the customer's behavior. Okay, models are going to do the analysis on the customer data and the customer behavior and suggest the next best action. So all these models are present in Prediction Studio. So Prediction Studio is completely a Pega decisioning portal. It is completely a Pega decisioning portal. Okay, so this portal contains adaptive model, predictive model, and this all these models will be there. Okay, so that is this second portal that we have. The third portal,
Ravi,
yeah, please go ahead.
one question. You told decisioning hub, right? What is the difference in decisioning hub and this prediction studio?
Yeah, see this customer decision hub. The customer decision. See again, we can call it CDH. Generally,
Yes.
every time we call it as CDH. So this CDH contains all the features for Pega decisioning and Pega marketing, but not the models. Okay, it will not have the models. Models will be present only in Prediction Studio. Okay, apart from models, what all decisioning we can do, we have to do it in CDH only. Only for models, we can use Prediction Studio. Okay, because this
You
Prediction
mean to
Studio,
say like,
right?
hmm,
See, the reason why we
you
have
mean to
separate
say,
portal.
okay.
No, no, let me complete this.
Hmm.
The reason why we have a separate portal for this models means this portal completely uses data science and artificial intelligence algorithms. Okay, so Pega decisioning, right? Most of it, if you want to do some complex things, you have to learn Pega data science and the artificial intelligence. So this particular portal is completely connected to uh, algorithms and data science algorithms, all those things. That is the reason they created a separate portal for these models. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I think you are telling something.
I want to just ask, in the development window will be the prediction window or customer decision hub? Like, I'm little bit confused in that.
See, development most of the time you will be doing in CDH only. Okay, most of
Okay.
the time CDH is the main portal. Primary portal for all of us is CDH. Okay, Customer Decision Hub. Only for some time when you have to use models, at the time only you will use Prediction Studio. Okay,
Oh,
but 90% of our work will be here only in CDH. Okay,
good. Okay, we
yeah,
need to install this or it will be connected
I'll come
in.
to that. I'll come to that part.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Hey,
yes, yes,
a quick doubt. So the CDH in the CDH portal, we need to switch to the prediction studio, same we did as in the Pega, right? Admin studio and
right,
it's
correct.
the same.
Yes, it's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can switch same like how we switch from Dev Studio to Admin Studio to App Studio like that. Same way we can switch from here to here also. All of them are inbuilt. It will be there. So I'll show you how to switch also. We'll come to see that shortly. Okay, so these are the two portals that we have seen for now. CDH portal contains both Pega decisioning and Pega marketing features. Prediction Studio contains only Pega decisioning features, mainly that also models only. It will contain only models. Apart from models, nothing will be there. I mean, remaining will be there, but they can be accessed from CDH also. Yeah, we'll see this how it looks like. The third portal that we have is Next Best Action Advisor. So this topic we are not going to see in our course, but I will tell you the high level what it will do. See, I will give you one example where this particular portal comes into picture. Okay, I'll give you one example. See, for example, let us say you call to the customer care uh, for the purpose, like for example, you are not able to log into your app, your Airtel app. So what you will do? You will call to the customer care and you will say, "I'm not able to log in." So the customer care person, he will resolve your issue, and after resolving your issue, he will say like, "Sir, on your name there is some credit card opportunities there. On your name there is some instant personal loan is there, whether you are interested or not." So this is nothing but the showing the offers on Pega customer service portal. See, I'm assuming that most of you already know what Pega customer service will do, right? In Pega customer service portal, we have inbound calls, outbound calls, and all that, right? So inbound call means you are calling to the customer care. Outbound call means customer care is calling to you. So if you want to display the next best action on the customer service portal, then we have to use this next best action advisor. How does the customer care person came to know that on your name there is a personal loan offer is there? Because on the screen he is seeing that offer that is recommended for you, he is seeing that offer. So in order to do that, we have to use this next best action advisor. Okay, so what this will do is, in the Pega customer service portal, which is used by the customer service representatives, whenever some customer is calling for that particular customer, what offers are recommended, that offers will be displayed using this next best action advisor. Okay, so this is like an integration between Pega customer service and Pega marketing portals. Okay, so that whenever the sales representative is talking to the customer, he can see what all next best actions that are suggested by Pega marketing on that screen. You understood what is the purpose of this? Okay, I hope that you got it. But basically this is used to display what all next best actions that are suggested by the Pega decisioning, right? In order to display those on the customer service portal, we use this particular portal. So again, just you can just remember. Yeah.
Hi Ravi, Harika here. Uh,
Yeah, hi.
I'm just going through your demo. I have previously gone through your videos also. I got one doubt here. You're mentioning here inbound and outbound marketing, right?
Right.
So inbound is only regarding the customer service calls you are receiving, or you're talking about the emails we're gonna receive for the feedback from the customer as well?
Everything that you receive from customer is called as inbound. It can be call, it can be SMS, it can be email. So anything that comes from the customer to the business is called inbound.
Okay.
Okay.
If the
Yeah.
customer is a happy customer, suppose we receive an email from a customer which he is giving a positive feedback to the product, then what will be the next proposed action for them? Like, again, do we create any RESTful service for them and sending any offers to them? What exactly we gonna do? If it is like an email, not any they're calling to the customer care and saying something. But if we receive any positive feedback or negative feedback from the customer, then what would be the next best action there?
Yeah. See, fine. So I want to tell you one point here.
Mhm.
So just because yeah, I think I did not mention that, my mistake. So here, see, we whatever we are going to see in this course,
Mhm.
for this we need to be Pega CSA, at least minimum CSA certification is needed. So the thing
Okay.
is, just because we are learning the Pega decisioning and Pega marketing, do
Mhm.
not assume that the entire 100% of our work will be in this. Okay, see, I'm about to tell that, but anyways, I'm going to tell it now. So
Okay.
only 60 to 70% of our daily activities will be in Pega decisioning. So 30 to
Okay.
40% of our work will be again in Pega CSA and CWSA work, like data transforms, file listeners, email listeners, and all that. So now coming to your case, right? When
Mhm.
we are getting an email, like what we do in Pega, right? We just create some email listener. We will monitor the account. Whenever some email is coming, we will write some service email and we will process that email using service activity. The same thing you have to do here also. Okay.
Okay.
But you will connect that service email with the Pega decisioning. Okay. Got it? Yeah. So the,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I
So
have
the,
seen something like NLA, natural language advising
right,
some
right. So
technique.
that
Yeah.
also we have. So that also we have. That is this text analytics. Okay, that is the text analytics. But if you are
Oh,
getting something, you have to first process it, right? To this, so you have to
yes.
process. That means you have to use some email listener. to do that. Okay, then you
Okay,
will come to
so
this topic. Okay.
got
Yeah.
it, Ravi. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you carry on.
So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So again, guys, it is mandatory that all of you should have at least CSA level experience or CSA level knowledge in Pega, because only 60 to 70% of our work will be in Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. The remaining 30 to 40% will be in Pega, core Pega. Okay, so that is the reason if you did not learn Pega, don't directly come into this course. First learn Pega, then you take this course. So it is very important. Even in interviews also, they will ask you in Pega related also, not completely in Pega decisioning. So in this case, you will get some email, you have to listen to that email, write some activity to process that email, then you will send that email to the text analytics. Okay, so this will analyze whether that email is a positive feedback or negative feedback and all that. But here we have to write some activity, we have to write some listener, we have to write some service email, which is not part of Pega decisioning. So that is the reason we have to be experienced in Pega, at least minimum 3 to 4 years experience you need to have in Pega. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I hope that that's clear now. Anyways, we are going to see this topic in our course, that is a text analytics, how to do that also. Okay, now coming to the difference between inbound versus outbound marketing. See, I told you just before that inbound means what? Inbound means customer calling to the business, that is called inbound. Outbound means business calling to the customer, that is outbound. See, for example, daily you will be getting, I think so many of you might be getting some spam calls and spam emails and everything. So all that is part of outbound marketing. Okay. For example, someone will call you and say, we have some personal loan offer is there, you want to take it or not? Or you might be getting some email like, we have some personal loan offer, take it or not, like that. So that is all considered as outbound marketing. That means you did not contact the customer, so you did not contact the business, but the business has contacted you directly. That is outbound marketing. Now, inbound marketing means you are contacting the business, not for marketing. It does not specifically need to be to buy some product. Like I told you right before in one example, you are contacting the business because you are not able to log into the app, or your credit card details. You want to know the credit card details. For that purpose, you call to the customer care. So after that, the customer care will suggest some offer to you. Okay. After your issue is resolved, they will say on your name there is some credit card is there. On your name there is some instant personal loan is there. So like this they will try to promote. That is all considered as inbound marketing, because the call has started from you. Okay, that is the reason. So that is the difference between inbound marketing versus outbound marketing. Now within Pega, we have some channels that are dedicated for inbound and outbound. For inbound, we have something called retail. So what is retail? See, retail is nothing but a software that is present at the physical location of the business. So how do I tell? The best example, right? For example, you are going to some supermarket like DMart. So you will buy some groceries and you will make the bill. So after making the bill payment, right, you might have noticed that the sales representative, they will ask you for your phone number. Okay, they will ask you for your phone number and your email address, something like that, right? So that they will take your phone number and they will add to their list, and every time you will be getting some notifications or some emails from those people. So that is nothing but the retail software. So Pega supports retail. So retail means the software that is installed in the Pega in the business location. That is nothing but the retail. Whichever the software that is installed in the business location, that is called retail. So just a minute. Okay, I'm getting one call. Just a minute. Okay. See, any questions on this difference between inbound and outbound marketing? You are clear, all of you? See, it is same as inbound calls and outbound calls. But the difference is there the business is not promoting anything, but here the business is promoting something. Inbound calls and outbound calls are there in customer service. I hope that most of you already know that. But there you are not promoting anything. But here we are actually promoting something. That is the reason it is called as inbound and outbound marketing. So now coming to the second channel, that is a contact center. So contact center is nothing but here inbound call. That means you are calling to the customer care person. The customer care person for some reason they will resolve your issue, right? After resolving the issue, they will try to promote something. That is called contact center here. So the next inbound channel that we have is website. Okay, we have website. See, the customer has to open the website, right? Website will not open for you, right? Website will not open for you. Customer has to open the website. For example, I want to purchase some mobile plan from Airtel. So what I will do, I will go to the Airtel website and I will try to purchase. So that is the website channel here. So these are the channels that are supported from Pega in inbound. Now coming to the outbound, see, even though email you can get it from the customer also, but generally here email is the outbound marketing. It is outbound channel. Okay, outbound channel means generally business will send to the customer without the customer sending any initiation. Okay, second outbound channel that we have is SMS. The third one that we have is push notification. So I think that all of you might be aware what is push notification, right? For example, you have installed some application like Zomato or something, right? You might be getting some notifications from Zomato or Swiggy, like whenever there is some new restaurant or new food is available, you will be getting some notifications. Those on the mobile, right? So those notifications are called as a push notifications. So since you are not doing any initiation, this is considered as a outbound channel. Okay, so retail, contact center, website, we have inbound channels. Outbound channels, we have email, SMS and push notifications. Okay, now here obviously very less marketing effort is needed. That means the business don't need to spend any amount on advertising, marketing, some softwares and all that. Nothing is needed because customer is only contacting, right? Customer is only contacting. So after his issue is resolved, simply we are promoting something. So we don't need to do any marketing. We don't need to spend any money on advertising and all that. We don't need to do all those things in the inbound marketing. But in the outbound marketing, you might need to spend some money on the advertising. You need to spend some money on the softwares. All these things you need to spend some money and more effort is needed. See, most of the time, very big businesses, right? They will use the inbound marketing because they already have millions of customers. They don't need to do any promotion, right? So that's the reason most of the time all the big business will use inbound marketing because they already have a lot of customers are already there. But for outbound marketing, very small businesses which are recently starting, right? They will mostly focus on outbound marketing. Okay, yeah. So is it clear till here? Any questions till here? Whatever we have seen, we can recap once again. Okay, so just I'm
Hi,
recapping once again. Yeah, go ahead.
hi, Ram here. Actually, I have one question, and we can use the Pega decisioning in both inbound and outbound channels,
Yes,
right? Or
yes, we can use it in both.
okay, okay, thank you.
See, in both of them, right? See, purpose of Pega decisioning is to identify what is the next best action for the customer. So whether the customer is calling to the customer care or we are only contacting the customer, in both the channels, we have to identify first of all what is the next best action. Okay, so that is the reason in both of them we have to use the Pega decisioning. See, for example, customer is calling to the customer care. For example, he is facing some issue. There also, based on the customer data, you have to identify. Okay, some credit card is the best offer for him. using the Pega decisioning. But here also you cannot simply send some random offer to the customer. If you are sending some random offer to the customer every day through email, customer will feel like it's a spam. He will simply unsubscribe, right? He will not show any interest. So any communication that you are doing to the customer, that should be next best action. That means it should be the best offer, which the customer feel that he is very interested on that. Whatever the customer is looking for, that only we have to provide. Either it is through inbound or it is through outbound. How do we do that is what we are going to see in our course. Okay,
Okay,
got it.
thank you. And I have one more question. Like we are sometimes we are using these web chatbots on the website, sir. That
Right,
that is also we have to consider as inbound, right? Or it is
right,
part of
right.
outbound.
See, if customer is contacting, right, then it is inbound. Even if it is chatbot also, customer will say hi, then you will contact,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah,
customer is
yeah.
contacting you, that is inbound.
Okay,
Any channel,
okay,
see, it is any channel. If customer is contacting first, that is inbound. If the customer is not contacting, you are only contacting the customer, that is outbound. Okay. So all
okay,
channels, see, these are supported channels, but for other channels, we have to do some customization. Okay, but that they are also possible.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So just we'll recap once again before we close. So first we have next best action. Next best action is nothing but right offer to the right customer at right time. The Pega decisioning is going to identify what is the next best action for a customer. Pega marketing is going to communicate this next best action to the customer through email, SMS, and all that. Then this is the difference between Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. In Pega decisioning, we have some topics like strategies, models, and datasets, and all that. In Pega marketing, we have some topics like campaigns, segments, actions, and all that. So then this is the certification link you can go through. And we have mainly two portals that we are going to work most of the time. The first portal is Customer Decision Hub. So this portal is used by both Pega decisioning features and for Pega marketing features. We have only one portal that is called Customer Decision Hub, CDH. Then the second portal that we have is Prediction Studio. So this Prediction Studio mainly contains models, adaptive model, predictive model, text extraction model, all these things. This is completely decisioning related portal, not Pega marketing related portal. Okay, so this also we will be using in our experience. And then the differences between inbound marketing and outbound marketing. Inbound marketing is where customer contacting the business for some purpose and the business is promoting something. Outbound marketing means business is only contacting the customer to promote something without the customer contacting them. Okay, yeah. So then the important thing for us here, how do we practice? See, fine, today's introduction, you have learned something theoretically, that is fine. But from tomorrow onwards, we are going to see everything practically. So creating the application and all those things. How do we practice? So we have two options. But the second option, right, the first option, right, I'll tell you what is this first option. So the good thing is all the Pega decisioning features, like I told, right, in the Pega decisioning, we have strategies, models, all these things are there. We are going to see that. Whatever we are going to learn in Pega decisioning, all those features are there in your personal edition also. So I assume that all of you have already installed personal edition, right, in your system or not yet. So if you did not install, I will provide you the link for downloading that we can provide the personal edition. Okay. So the entire Pega decisioning topics, whatever is there in Pega decisioning, everything is there in personal edition. Okay. Everything is there in personal edition. You don't need to worry about that. But for Pega marketing, we don't have those topics in personal edition. So for that, you have to use the cloud edition. Okay. So what is this cloud edition? So for cloud edition, you don't need to install or you don't need to download something, nothing, you don't need to do anything. Okay. So let me show you that how to do that. Just a minute. Okay, just let me show you. I will share the screen. Just give me 2 minutes. See again, if you don't have personal edition, right, please download the personal edition. Okay, please download the personal edition, and I'll show you how to use the personal edition. Also, I'll show you. I'm sharing my screen once again. I hope that you can see my screen now. So this is the link where you can go and you can practice. So I'm sharing this link in the chat. So what you do is go to this particular link and you log into your account. Okay. So this is a Pega link only. Okay. This is a Pega link only. Please store this link in some notepad, all of you. Okay, so just take this link in the notepad and save it somewhere, then log into the Pega, right, you will be logging, you have the Pega PDN login, you log into this using your PDN account, you log into this, and after you scroll down, right, after you scroll down, we have here launch instances there. Okay, so initially you might be getting something like wake up, but then you'll be getting this launch instance button will come. Okay, see again, I hope that you have to do this. Okay, just save this detail somewhere, just come here, scroll down, you will be getting the wake up button first, click on the wake up button, within 2 minutes you will be getting the launch button also. After that launch button, you click on the launch button, you will be getting these three icons. Okay, you'll be getting these three icons. Then what you do, you just simply click on this Pega Infinity, just click on this Pega Infinity, then you log in with this ID. I'm sharing this login ID and password in the chat. Uh, so the username is Decisioning Architect, password is rules. Okay, so go to this link, log in with your PDN ID. After you log in, you will be getting the wake up button. Click on the wake up button, then you will be getting the launch button. After that, you will be getting this Pega Infinity. You click on this Pega Infinity, then you will be getting this login screen. In this login screen, you enter whatever the details I have given you. So then you will be able to access the CDH portal. Okay, then you will be able to access the CDH portal. That is a Pega Decisioning Hub, right? All these things, you will be able to access this. Okay, so this is how you need to get started with the cloud edition. So this is actually the Pega cloud. Yeah, again, it's your choice. Initially, we are going to learn Pega Decisioning from tomorrow. So for Pega Decisioning, all the topics that we are going to see, they will be present in your personal edition also. I will tell you in personal edition where it will be present, that also I will tell you. So the Pega decisioning topics will be present in personal edition as well as Pega CDH portal. In both the places it will be present. So in Pega Dev Studio where it is present, in CDH where it is present, I will show you. Okay, I will tell you. But the disadvantage of this CDH portal is whatever the changes that you are doing, right? Every day you have to take the backup of that. For example, today you created some application. After that, you need to take the backup. That means you need to export that file and you need to again import it tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll show you how to take the export and how to take the backup. I will show you tomorrow. But for now, just try to practice logging into the CDH portal. So this is our CDH portal, Customer Decision Hub. Okay. From here, if you want to go to Prediction Studio, you have to click on this Intelligence. Then you can go to the Prediction Studio. Here you have to go to the Prediction Studio. Okay, so here you can see your models, adaptive model, predictive model, all these things you can see here. Okay, it's just you practice logging in and you try to use this. So tomorrow we'll start our practical sessions. So for today, we just understood the introduction of this and what portals we'll be using. What is the difference between Pega decisioning and Pega marketing? What is the difference between inbound and outbound marketing? Okay, so tomorrow we will start with our application setup and all that. Any questions? I hope that you have saved these details to your notepad so that you can try to log in and practice. Any questions before we close for today?
Yes.
Hi Ravi.
Go.
Yes.
Can you
Go
just
ahead.
show me, can you just show us how to switch from Dev Studio to this decision in the personal edition?
Okay. No, no. Personal edition, you don't have CDH. That's what I'm telling you. In
Okay,
personal
okay,
edition, you only have Dev Studio. Okay.
okay,
But what I'm telling is, in Dev Studio also you have Pega decisioning features. Okay. For
okay,
example, I came to the prediction studio. I switched to the Dev Studio. So if you go to the Records Explorer, under decision category, you will have all these features. You see, I have adaptive model. I have strategy. I have proposition filter, predictive model. All these are Pega decisioning topics. So that's what I'm saying. In your personalization also, these topics will be there.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So you don't need CDH for learning the Pega decisioning. Only for Pega marketing, you need to use the cloud edition. Okay. How to use cloud edition means you have to go through this link and log into that. Okay. So we'll see tomorrow. I'll show you which topic where it is present in Dev Studio. I'll show that. But make sure that all of you have installed the personal edition in your system. Yeah.
Actually, one question here, like in personalization, we have the only decisioning. Like we have to build the entire end-to-end Pega marketing application or something. We have to do the test. Means then obviously we need
You
CDH,
can
right?
take
Like
the, yeah, like I told you, right? You can take the backup and you can install that in the CDH portal in the cloud.
from the
Okay. So that
personalization
is,
to
again, I gave you two options. It depends. For example, you wanted to use cloud only from day one, you can use that. But the only problem here is you have to take day-to-day backup. Whatever you have done today, immediately you have to take the export. You have to create a product and you have to take the backup. But for personalization, it will not be like that, right? You don't need to take backup every day. So once you are done with the decisioning, simply you have to take the entire backup and you have to upload it into the cloud for Pega marketing. You got it?
okay, from the personalization we can take the backup
Yes.
and we
Yes.
can up. Okay,
Correct.
okay,
So taking backup is same like how you export, right? For example, you go to export option and you will export the
yeah,
product,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Same thing
yeah.
here also we do the same thing. So you'll take it from there and you will install in the cloud. That's it. So again, guys, if you have some patience to take the backup every day, go ahead and use cloud edition only from day one. But why to take backup every day? I want to take it later. Means you use the personalization for now. Then when we start Pega marketing, at the time you take the backup. Okay, because all the Pega decisioning features are there in the personalization also. It depends on you. Whichever you want to use, you can use that. Any further questions from
Actually, one
anyone?
question regarding the classes, like these
Yeah.
classes will be every weekend also, like Saturday, Sunday,
No, no.
or
Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday,
oh,
8 to 9.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
How much
So again,
how much
yeah.
duration it is?
So this is for 40 hours of technical sessions.
Okay.
5 hours will be project oriented and interview assistant sessions.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
45 days. Total.
Total 45 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 45 hours. Yeah. So like I told, right, you will be getting the PPTs, the recordings every day, whatever is there, you will be getting the recording also. And every Friday, I will upload the assignment to the classroom. So whatever we have done this week, right, that exercise I will be uploading it in the classroom, Google Classroom. There you can actually take that exercise and you can practice on your own. Okay, I'll give you some assignment. I'll give you some scenario, some different scenario. That scenario you have to implement in your portal. That's what you have to do. Every Friday I'll be doing that. But day to day, whatever PPT and whatever recording is there, that will be uploaded. Okay, clear on
Yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah.
Do we
Hi,
have
yeah.
installation documents, right?
Sorry,
Pega
can you
and
repeat?
cloud. Do we have that installation documents? The Pega and cloud both.
No, no, there is no installation of CDH in personal edition.
Hmm.
Okay. in CDH. We cannot install CDH in personal edition. That is the reason these two options are there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you told, CSA is mandatory. So CWSA is also mandatory certification for this or
It is
CSA is enough?
it is good to have. It is good to have,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
for interview purpose, interviewers mainly ask only CSA related questions. Okay.
Oh,
But like
yeah.
someone asked,
Do we
right?
have?
Today,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
see you today.
Go ahead.
Some email is coming. You need to write some email, listener service email, and all that. That is covered in CWSA. Okay. So it is good
Okay.
to have CWSA. Then you will have more confidence on what you are doing. Okay. But CSA is a mandatory. It's a minimum prerequisite.
Yeah, CSA knowledge. Okay.
Yes, yes, correct.
Yeah, and does we have any WhatsApp group for
So the
clarification?
WhatsApp group will be created once all of you enroll, or
Yeah, yeah.
whenever
Go ahead.
someone enroll it, they will be created. Yes, we have WhatsApp group.
Thank you.
Whenever you have any questions, right, directly you can post it in that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
While doing the practice, is any things, any questions or anything, is any sections are reserved for that? Like we can ask in the right
So
class,
yeah.
like
So while practicing, right, if you get any questions, like every Monday, the initial 15 minutes we can dedicate for that queries,
okay, okay,
because I'll share the assignment to you on Friday. If you practice and you can let me know on Monday any issues that you are facing.
okay,
Okay. Yeah. But even if you have any questions, meanwhile also you can post it in the WhatsApp group. I'll provide you the solution there. Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
Ravi, without CDH certification also can we search in decisioning?
No, CPDC certification is mandatory. I mean, chances will be very less. You might get rarely opportunities, but 90-10%. Okay. Most of the companies are asking for certified people only. But still, if you can show some good knowledge in interview, then they might hire you. But chances will be less. That's it. They will ask you like after joining, will you write it or not? Then you can say, okay, I'll write it after joining. Then it should be fine. But
This
certification is like,
certification also now we have started the career decisioning, right? Can we keep the 2 years of experience in decisioning? Then they will.
so after this course, all of you, you can easily keep 3 years of experience minimum after this course. That I will guarantee. If you provided, if you practice whatever I am telling you, that topic only, if you practice 3 years, easily you can keep it in your resume. I will also share you some projects for all of you. That projects only you can keep in your resume. Okay, minimum 3 years guarantee I can give you. But provided you have to practice what we have learned in the sessions.
They will accept. We have 3 years of experience in decisioning, but you recently certified. Then is there
No, that
any
is fine. No,
complication?
nothing like that. Nothing like that. See, so many companies, right? They are moving the employees into Pega decisioning projects, and later they are making them certified. So that is fine. They will accept.
Thanks.
Okay. Any further questions from anyone?
At the end of the course,
Ravi,
will
can
be
you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Uh, do we use any troubleshooting tools for the CDH? Like,
Uh, so the PDC is integrated with CDH. So in case if you are using PDC in your organization, the CDH
okay,
insights will also come in PDC. Okay.
okay, okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
got it.
CDH is
And do
integrated
we
with.
have any CI/CD pipelines for CDH? Any specific thing?
So yeah, we have some two portals, release manager and ops manager. So just like a deployment manager is for our Pega, release manager is for CDH. Okay.
Ops
Yeah.
manager, you said? Something
Ops
like,
manager and release manager.
okay,
So release manager is for CDH deployment for
okay.
CI/CD for CI/CD. But you can also do manually. But if you want to use that automated, release manager is there.
Okay, and one more question. You said that we can practice CDH in personal edition as well, and coming to the marketing part, we can go for the cloud, right? So,
Right.
are we doing any decisioning or creating strategies in inside the CDH, and then we are connecting it to the cloud NBA?
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Okay, okay.
Just now I
So,
showed you
and
right
one more thing,
in Dev
like
Studio
in
also we have the strategies in Dev Studio.
okay, because I have seen a few of your videos previously. There you have created strategies and flows, strategy flows in the CDH. But again, I'm seeing that in Express Action Portal, we are coming to the taxonomy again there. So how do we need to create, if we are moving to the cloud and we are doing NBA in the cloud, do we need to create the strategies again over there or no need to create anything?
No, we don't need to create again. We have to do some integration to match the both of them, right? I'll tell you how to do that. We don't need to
Okay.
do again. We don't need to do.
Oh, so you just need to create the strategies in CDH is enough. No need to create any taxonomies again in coming to the NBA.
No. See, what I'm telling is you have to create everything in your personal edition.
Okay.
Taxonomies, issue, group, everything in that personal edition. All of them
Okay.
you have to install in the cloud also.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks, Ravi. Okay. And one more thing, actually, I'm looking for any one-to-one sessions. Is there any possibility, like getting a one-to-one sessions? Because my timing is
One-to-one
bit.
sessions will cost more, but you can contact the organizer and take my number. Okay, but it will be costing very high amount. Okay, if you are fine with that, then we can connect separately.
Okay, because when I contacted your office, they said that there is no one-to-one sessions. That's why I wanted to ask you directly.
No, just ask them to put me in conference. I will discuss with them.
Okay,
Okay,
okay. And if
but
that
it
is the
will be
case,
costing more.
how?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fine. But
Hmm.
is this the same 40 hours for one-to-one session also? Can we spend more hours on that, like couple 2 hours
See, it will
per
be
day? Like,
customized, right? It will be customized. So depending on your availability, we can connect and do that.
oh, that's great. That sounds
Yeah.
good. Sounds good. Okay, Ravi, I'll talk to your friend
Yeah.
office.
Just ask
But
them to put me in conference and we can talk.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Any other questions from anyone? I think someone was talking something.
Uh, yeah, Ravi, at the end of the course, we'll be giving for some amount of time for the project. I
Yes.
mean,
So I was telling, right, the 40 hours is for technical sessions and 5 hours is for project related discussion. What project you need to keep, what is that project about, how to prepare for interview, how to prepare for certification. So those are for 5 hours sessions will be there.
for
I will
real-time
share you
project
the, yeah,
included
for real time.
or okay,
Yeah, real time project I will share to you.
okay, okay. We need
So
to
you can
practice
keep
on
the
the
same, you need to practice that and you can keep the same thing in the resume also.
yeah, got it, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, any sample resumes will be given.
Yeah. At the end of the course. Okay. So if no other questions, then we'll disconnect and we'll connect tomorrow. So please attend the demo sessions. I think the demo sessions will be till Friday. Tomorrow also you can join the same link at 8 o'clock. So tomorrow onwards we'll be starting the practical sessions. So today we have just seen the introduction. So tomorrow we'll be seeing practically in the portal. Uh, okay guys, so see you tomorrow 8 o'clock sharp. See you all.